Ever thought about what separates the millionaires from the rest? You might be thinking it's all about relentless hard work and an unwavering passion, right? Well, while these elements do play a part, they're not the full story. There are some overlooked factors that are crucial to financial success. For instance, consider this. Many people strive to improve their financial situations. They read books, attend seminars, and seek advice. Yet despite their best efforts, they often stumble and fall short. Why is that? It's because they're missing some critical components of the equation. They're trying to fix the problems, but they're not quite hitting the mark. Now you might be wondering, what are these elusive factors that I'm missing? Well, in this video, I am going to reveal some lesser-known truths about success and wealth accumulation. These are insights that many people overlook, yet they hold the key to unlocking your potential. But what if I told you that understanding these factors and applying them correctly could lead you towards the path of becoming a millionaire? Even if you're a beginner. Yes, it might sound too good to be true, but stick with me as we uncover these truths. Let's delve into the world of millionaires and discover what truly sets them apart. Are you ready to embark on this enlightening journey? Let's go. Suppose you're consistently putting in the hard work, but are you doing it at the right time? There's a common misconception that success is solely about effort, about rolling up your sleeves and putting in the hours. However, what if I told you that 80% of success is about being at the right place at the right time? Seems surprising, doesn't it? Well, let's delve into it. We're talking about two types of timing here: market timing and career timing. Market timing refers to external economic conditions. It's about recognizing when the market is ripe for your product or service. Career timing, on the other hand, is about matching your stage in life with your endeavors. It's about knowing when you're ready to take on a new challenge or venture into unfamiliar territory. So how do you identify these opportune moments? It starts with awareness. Keep an eye on market trends, economic news, and industry developments. Pay attention to shifts in your personal life, your career aspirations, and your readiness to tackle new challenges. This doesn't mean you should wait for the perfect moment to act. Rather, it's about aligning your efforts with these timings to maximize your chances of success. And what are the benefits of this approach? Well, by aligning your effort with timing, you increase your chances of success. You become more efficient, wasting less time on endeavors that aren't aligned with your current stage in life or the market conditions. It's not about working harder, but working smarter. So if you're finding that your hard work isn't yielding the results you expect, take a step back and assess your timing. Are you in sync with the market and your personal career timing? If not, it might be time to adjust your strategy. Remember, your journey to success is less about luck and more about aligning these timings. Suppose you're chasing your passion, but is it leading you to financial stability? There's a common misconception that pursuing what you love will always lead to success. The reality is sometimes passion doesn't pay the bills. Your love for painting might not translate into a thriving art business. It's not that passion isn't important, but it isn't everything. The practical strategy here is to focus on solving real-world problems and pursuing avenues that promise financial stability and growth potential. Instead of blindly following your passion, what if you put your energy into areas where you can make a tangible impact? Imagine you're passionate about environmental conservation. Instead of quitting your job to plant trees, you might consider developing a business that promotes sustainable practices. The beauty of this approach is that passion can develop over time. As you find success and master your craft, you might find that your work becomes your new passion. Plus, you avoid the trap of resenting your original passion because it didn't lead to immediate success. So remember this: passion is a great motivator, but it's not a guaranteed ticket to success. Focus on solving problems and finding practical solutions. Suppose you've set your goals, but are you taking responsibility for achieving them? Now, this is a common misconception, believing that simply setting goals is enough to conjure success. It's as if we think success is a genie, waiting to be summoned with the right combination of words. But oh, how far from the truth that is. The reality is, goals are like signposts. They point you in the right direction, but it's your responsibility to walk the path. And the path to success is paved with decisions and actions. You must take responsibility for every step, every stumble, and every leap forward. Now let's delve into an effective strategy to overcome this misconception. Start by adopting a mindset of responsibility. Make a conscious decision to own your actions and outcomes. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect, it means you learn from your mistakes. adjust your approach, and keep moving forward. So, why is this strategy beneficial? Picture yourself as a captain navigating uncharted waters. The speed at which you can implement changes, adjust the sails, steer the ship, will determine your success. This speed of implementation is a defining trait of successful individuals. So remember, setting goals is just the beginning. Embrace responsibility, make decisions swiftly, and iterate rapidly. Suppose you're following the latest trends, but are you adaptable when the pendulum swings? Let's unpack a common misconception. Many believe that success is about catching the latest trends, riding the wave of what's popular. But here's the thing. Trends come and go, they ebb and flow. Relying solely on trends puts you at the mercy of change. And let me tell you, change is the only constant in this world. So what's the effective strategy here? It's simple, yet profound. It's about recognizing market fluctuations and adapting accordingly. It's about being flexible, nimble on your feet, ready to pivot when the wind changes. It's not about resisting change but embracing it and using it to fuel your journey forward. And how is this beneficial for you? Well, imagine a sea of people all chasing the same trend, all heading in the same direction. Suddenly the trend shifts, the crowd is left in confusion, but not you. You've anticipated the change, you've adapted, and now you're ahead of the game. You're ready to seize opportunities when others are still trying to find their footing. Adaptability, my friends, gives you the edge. It allows you to navigate through the ever-changing landscape of life and come out on top. It's about being proactive, not reactive. It's about setting your own pace, dictating your own path, instead of following the herd. Remember, success isn't about blindly following the crowd. It's about understanding the lay of the land, recognizing when the pendulum swings, and adapting accordingly. It's about being versatile, resilient, and open to new possibilities. It's about turning change into opportunity. Success often comes from identifying and seizing opportunities when others hesitate. So, the next time the pendulum swings, will you be ready? Suppose you're facing struggles, but are you using them as stepping stones towards success? Many of us believe that struggles are roadblocks, hindrances that keep us from reaching our goals. That's a misconception. Struggles are not roadblocks, but rather, necessary parts of the journey to success. They are opportunities for growth, for learning, and for building resilience. Next, let's introduce a strategy. Embrace struggle as part of the journey. Use it as motivation. When you hit a roadblock, don't get discouraged. Instead, view it as a challenge to overcome, a problem to solve. This shift in perspective can make a world of difference. What are the benefits of this strategy? Well, embracing struggles can lead to greater success. It can foster resilience, teach you valuable lessons, and ultimately, make you stronger. Those who endure and use their struggles as motivation often find greater success. So remember, it's not about avoiding struggles. It's about facing them head-on, learning from them, and using them to propel you forward. Embrace the journey, learn from setbacks, and keep pushing forward. So, are you ready to embark on this journey towards becoming a millionaire? Let's recap the 5 truths we've discussed. First up, timing trumps effort. It's all about making those key decisions when the time is right. Next, passion isn't everything. Focusing on practical challenges and solutions is the way to go. Then we talked about responsibility over goals. Making swift decisions and taking action is what brings success, not just setting goals. The 4th truth is adaptability. Recognizing the swings in public perception and market trends and adjusting accordingly is key. Finally, struggle leads to success. Embrace the challenges, use them as stepping stones, and keep pushing forward. These truths are simple, but they are the foundation of financial success. They are not flashy or exciting, but they work. Remember, these truths may seem boring, but they're the keys to achieving financial success. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more insights and strategies. Stay tuned for our next video.